You know, you want to make videos about me, make fun of me, go ahead. Just make sure they're funny, okay? Make sure they make me laugh. Story with him, the photo leaks and everything. The annoying person with that, you know I'm trying to do this. No.
Hey, screw you, pal.
And I used to know a guy that couldn't feel pain, you know. And when you can't feel pain, that's like I said, pain is supposed to be helpful. You put your hand on a hot stove, that pain tells you to take your hand off there before it turns into a freaking rock. Now, when you look at, you know, I'm going to give you an example here. I started thinking one day, you know, you classic movies and things like that, right? Say, for example, Jaws. And for a while I thought, you know, it would be really great with the CGI we have now, all these, you know, various things we can do with cameras and all that, and now AI. Wouldn't it be great if they could make an updated version of Jaws, you know, and have, you know, use all that stuff, and how cool could it be, you know? Now, you delve a little deeper into that, you realize that you probably couldn't do better than Spielberg did with Jaws, right?
You know, by the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and I got right to my head. Wherever I'm near, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing.
Show me the tank. Show me the tank.
So it's a classic and everything, but many times, you know, you think of something and you think, well, hey, we could do that better now.